Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the third episode of Guilt Free. And I am really excited, and I'm having a little difficulty this morning remembering exactly where we left off. But let's load our game and get into it. Okay, so we were in the kitchen. I think we had just that's right. We had just had the conversation with our wife about dinner, and we noticed that she didn't eat hardly anything at all, and that sort of thing. So if there's a lot of noise in the background, it's because my neighbors are outside fixing on their trailer house and they're tearing it down to the studs. So if you hear a lot of construction sounds, that's why. Okay, so we've looked at all this, we've looked at all that. There's nothing really. Okay, so she's home. She probably disguised it with another one. Okay, there's nothing really in here, so I'm going to assume I just really want to make sure that I am clicking. Okay, so she's in the living room. Hey, buddy. Love the cat. Looks like she's looking at a book of some kind. Now, before I guess we'll just talk to the woman. We'll talk to my wife. Hey, babe. Oh, hey, babe. I'm sorry, I have to get back into character. Yeah? Are you feeling okay? Yeah? Why? Well, that's what I wanted to ask, after yesterday. Yes, I'm better. I need an angle to approach her. Ooh, okay, so here we are, another choice. Okay, I love choices. Let's see. Is something bothering you? No. We already know that she threw up yesterday, so it seems redundant to ask that again. We already suspect that she has an eating disorder. And I think we should just be straight up, forward, and honest with our wife. I really do. I don't think we need to beat around the bush or let things lie. We need to be straightforward and say, I'm worried about your eating. Because that is what you do in a relationship of any kind. You be honest about the way that you're feeling. It's what I would do with my girlfriend. It's what I would do in any relationship, really, or friendship of any kind. So I really feel like the appropriate response right here is, I'm worried about your eating, because that's straight to the point, and that's what you got to be, direct with this sort of thing. Well, what do you mean? I mean, you've been barely eating recently. You don't finish your meals. Is there something on your mind? No, it's nothing. I've just not been hungry, That's cool, but it's not how you normally are. I'm just worried, Oh, I'm just worried, I know. I guess it's just the stress or something. Sorry. My nose is bugging me this morning. I've had a lot on my mind. Stress? Did something happen at work? No, nothing happened. It's just, I don't know. I just don't feel very hungry. There's definitely something going on. Yeah. She's just not saying it. Should I ask about something more specific? Or should I just let it go? See, again and again. We need to be honest with her. We found the wrappings. And did you eat breakfast? We already know that she didn't eat all of her breakfast, so that wouldn't be a good response. I'm here for you just says, oh, I'm okay with the situation, and I will coexist and just wrap my arms around you and pretend like I never saw anything at all. I found a lot of wrappings says I need to press the matter, and it's urgent, and it's being honest with the one that you love, especially because she deserves to know these things that you went through, that you were found these things in her purse, and it's all the stuff she deserves to know that you're worried. She does this type of stuff is showing that you care, and so I'm going to go with this response. I'm going to go with I found a lot of wrappings. I was looking for a pin the other day, and I checked your bag. The one in the bedroom. And there was quite a lot of chocolate bar wrappings and stuff. You've been barely eating at home, so I was thinking, is something wrong? No, it's nothing like that. Is it cause of stress or something? No. I've just had some bad cravings. I just had some bad cravings some time ago. I must have forgotten to throw them out. Forgot? Huh? Maybe, but it's still unlike her. She used to give me a hard time about a few unwashed dishes. It's hard to imagine that she'd keep a pile of trash in her bag. She's probably making up stuff to avoid talking about the real reason for all of this. Yeah, she is. Okay, so here's a point of interest. We accuse her of lying or not telling the truth. I mean, this one is a more difficult one, and it's very hard for me to determine exactly what to say or do, because on the one hand, if we say, oh, why are you lying? She could completely shut down at this point and not want to talk to us at all, and it might even hurt our chances of actually finding out the truth. But if we say, you don't have to hide things from me, I don't think we should accuse her. I don't feel like we should accuse her of lying. She's just not giving us the full answer. So it was not exactly... We know that she's not telling us the full truth. So, but I feel like angering her by saying you're lying is not going to help our case. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to be direct. I'm just going to continue to be direct and just... Yes. See, I was worried that she would do this. I was worried that she'd get really super upset. I was worried about that. I almost went with the other answer. Why are you interrogating me like I've done something wrong? What? No, I just... Yeah, see, I should have gone with the other answer. I'm really worried about her after a stranger. But I feel like she needed to have some confrontation. We needed to press into her a little bit. I'm really worried about her. After acting strange yesterday, she came back from work all happy, like nothing happened. Of course, but how do you go from throwing up and being so cold to getting all excited about eating a sandwich? Then suddenly she stopped being all happy when I asked her if everything's fine. She's evasive and got defensive for no reason at all. I wish she acted normally. I mean, who flips after being asked about breakfast? She must be hiding something. I wish she would talk to me about it. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed her so much after all. She seemed to be genuinely upset. This whole situation must be really hard for her. I wish we could just have a normal conversation about it. See, I should have gone with the other answer. I almost went with the other answer. Okay. Well, it's neither here or there now. This is an all choose your adventure story. We're sticking with our answer. So, a few days later, Joe and Amanda are visiting tonight. It's been a while since we saw them. Work's been getting in the way. Joe used to be my roommate. It's weird how late night parties and hangover pizza changed into dinner dates with the girlfriend. It's still nice though. And Amanda is awesome. Alice likes her as well. I hope seeing them will make her feel better, give her something to think about. Whatever it is that's been upsetting her. Maybe I should check it online. See, I don't know. Good idea. What's the harm in Googling stuff, right? I mean, at least this way, he's going to get an idea, hopefully, of what she's got, and maybe this will clue him in. Maybe this is what we've been looking for. No eating. Tiredness. Vomiting. She has a bit dizzy. Bulimia. She hasn't been eating a lot. And Alice looks beautiful as she is. Why would she worry about her looks? Although she's definitely been having mood swings. Not sure about this, but I'll keep an eye on her. I'll try not to set her even more. Okay, so now that was a big clue. That was a big clue, I feel like. We do not need to upset her even more than she already is upset. And she is currently upset with us. So any type of question or anything at all, we need to be aware and cognizant that of that fact, that we do not need to upset her even more. Oh, hey. I thought you were working today. I called in sick. What? Why? I just didn't feel too well. I really feel like that's not a good idea. What's going on? What's wrong? I mean, I guess I was just a minute ago saying we needed to be direct. Nothing, I don't know. I just didn't want to go in. I needed a break. Oh, right. You're not sick or anything? No, I'm fine. What are you up to? This is weird. Well, it's not unusual for her to take a day off of work and to chill every now and then, but she didn't mention anything last night. Anyway, should I tell her what I've been reading about? I don't want to upset her even more, and I think me telling her that I've been looking up symptoms, because remember, it said at the beginning, you don't want to upset her even more. He doesn't need to upset her even more, and I think it would be a bad idea. So to rectify the situation that we've made, I'm not going to tell her that we've researched this. We're going to keep it to ourselves for now, and then find an opportune moment to bring it up later down the road. So I'm not going to tell her. I don't want to seem like I'm snooping around again. She seems tired after our conversation last night. I'll just keep it to myself. I'm just reading the news. Oh yeah? Anything interesting? No, not really. The usual business of the world, being a horrible place. Ah, boring stuff again. I'll go make some coffee. Do you want some? Always. That was close. I don't know why I panicked and lied to her. But she might get upset if she finds out I'm reading about this stuff. Unless it's really true. I guess we'll see. I should pay more attention to what she's doing from now on. See, I still say it was the right call to not make her more upset, because that's going to close her off. What we need to do is observe her, and then at the opportune moment later down the road, we can then come back and tell her that we looked at all this stuff. Coffee first, though. Can't think without that. What time are they coming again? I think he said around 6. Okay, we should get started on cleaning up then. Yeah. And actually decide what we're going to be making for dinner. This is a good idea, because this will tell us a lot. Did you have anything in mind? I found a roasted veg bake recipe I wanted to try. Oh yeah, sounds good. Do you want to make it today? I'd like to, but I'm not sure if they're going to like it. Usually we go with something like pizza. Yeah, Joe loves your pizza. He's always talking about it. Yeah, I think they'll be expecting that. Pizza's always good. Not sure if it's a safe choice for her. I wouldn't want her to feel bad about eating it, but then at least everyone else would be happy. Maybe she wouldn't care that much when with people. It's a special occasion after all. She seems cool about it now anyway. Which should we go with? Do I make my wife upset to appease my friends, or do I make my friends happy to upset my wife? What kind of a choice is that? I mean, I say that we go with something that she's going to be more comfortable with eating, because otherwise she's not going to eat. She's not going to eat the pizza. We know that she's not going to eat the pizza, but I say that we go with something that she's comfortable with eating. We're trying to get back on good terms. I think the vegetable sounds great, but let's try it out. Are you sure? What if they don't like it? Well, then they can host the next dinner and we won't have to do any cleaning. We won't have any cleaning to do. But why wouldn't they like it? It sounds good. You're an awesome cook, so bring it on. Okay, I'll get the shopping list then. Not sure if I'm reading too much into it now, or if she was really stressed out about the food. She barely ever cared so much about what we ate. Usually we go with something quick and easy. Or maybe I just didn't notice anything. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be a healthier meal. But if it's causing her distress, oh man, that Google search makes me overthink everything now. I hope there's no reason for it. I made the list, added a few bits for the rest of the week as well. Okay, sounds good. I wrote exactly what kinds of stuff to buy. Make sure you try to get it, okay? Yeah, of course. Let me see. Skimmed milk, low-fat cheese. Are we on a diet? What? No, it's just I want us to eat a bit more healthy. That's fair enough, but it's not like we eat unhealthy. Yeah, okay. Oh, and for sauce, make sure you get exactly this brand I wrote down. It's much better. Ugh. I feel destined to fail this. Maybe I should just ask her to do it herself, and I will clean the house in the meantime. At least she could buy everything she wants. But it sounds like she's quite stressed already. Maybe I should do it. What should I do? Why are you giving me these options? She wants me to do the shopping. She wants me to do the shopping. I'm going to do the shopping. Babe, I'm a big boy. I can go shopping. I know you can. I just want to make sure you get the right things. It will be fine. Don't stress. I'll get you all the perfect things. Okay, I'll start cleaning the house then. Yeah, ring me if you remember anything else. I want to see something right quick. Okay. Okay, there has been no messages. Okay. Okay. I came to the biggest store in the neighborhood, but they don't have everything she wanted. She was very specific about what she needs. I don't think she'll be happy if I bring her something else. I'd rather not trigger her without a reason. I guess I could go to a different store, but I really don't want to spend the whole day shopping. Go to a different store. She's been struggling enough as it is. I don't want to upset her anymore with my ignorant shopping choices. It's not going to take too much to pop to another store after all. Phew, I managed to get everything. Time to get back. I'm back. Geez, how long does it take to go shopping? I'm happy to see you too. I went to a few shops because they didn't have everything in one place. I didn't want to come back and bring you something you didn't like, you know. Sorry it took so long. Are you serious? Thanks, babe. I really appreciate it. No problem. See, that made her feel good. We did something good. I'll start cooking then. Phew, I guess that was a good decision in the end. Took me a while, but to see a smile on her face definitely made it worth it. I hope she's feeling better. Ding dong! Oh, it must be them. I'll go open the door. Okay, we're going to pause right here for this session. There's been a lot of decision making, and I don't know if we're on the right track for any of this. I really do not, but hopefully we are. Hopefully you all are enjoying this. I'm going to go ahead and save right quick so we have our game saved. I really hope that you all are enjoying this, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye!